Hey y'all, we are getting into some southern style cabbage, y'all. We getting into some southern style Cajun cabbage. This is my recipe. Of course, you guys can do what you do, add, subtract, whatever y'all want to do. But we are going in with some sausage, and I'm gonna use 2 packs of these because I want my sausage to be in every single bite. Like that's the meat, and that's the meat. Like that's the meat. But we're gonna go in with some bacon as well. So I'm just gonna go ahead and chop everything up, and I'm gonna fast forward this so y'all don't have to sit through the whole video watching cutting up stuff. Like, okay, so we're going in with bacon grease, and I know we already cooking bacon, so we're gonna have that grease, but I just have to add this just a little bit to the bottom of the pan. It makes a difference to me. I don't know, y'all try it. I love it. But then we're gonna go in with our sausage and bacon and let that cook down. And I meant to tell y'all the kind of sausage I use is called Cajun sausage. I will make sure I link everything in the description so you guys will have like a little grocery list or whatever. And then I used 2 packs of those, and then I used a whole pack of bacon. Okay, and now we're going in with our bell peppers. We're gonna do 2 green bell peppers and 2 red bell peppers. I'm very much a bell pepper girl, so y'all can do 1, but I'm gonna do 2. Like I said, I want everything in one bite. Like everything needs to be in one bite. The meat, the bell peppers, the cabbage. Like I need all the flavor in one bite. Okay, so then we're going to go into our cabbage. I know a lot of people don't really know how to clean cabbage, but you have to take like those first 2 layers off in order to have like some clean cabbage. But we're just going to cut this cabbage up and clean it. And yeah, y'all don't need to watch me cut both of these up, so I'm just going to do 1 on camera. Okay, so we're going to get into cleaning our cabbage. Of course, just water in a strainer. Okay, so I know I cooked the bacon and sausage in a different pan, but I need to switch pans out because I need a bigger pan because I just can't focus with a small pan, and I feel like it's a lot of cabbage. So we're just gonna add a little bit of butter to the bottom of this pan, and then we're gonna take that sausage and bacon and all that grease that's in there, leave everything in there and dump it in that pan. We're gonna get our flavor from that cooking sausage and cooking grease, like from the bacon and sausage. So make sure you pouring everything in there. So now we're going in with our cabbage, and you don't need to add nothing to this, just the butter and the grease from the sausage and bacon. Going in with our bell peppers. If you don't know, cabbage makes its own water, so you don't need to add anything. If you do add anything, add a broth because you don't want to take away that flavor. But cabbage makes its own water, so you don't really need help with that. All right, so this is everything in the pots, and these are the seasonings we're using: adobe, garlic powder, slappy mama onion powder, and Tony Satcher, and of course more butter and sugar. So I thought about doing like teaspoons so I could show y'all how much to put, but like it just didn't even feel right. Like just eyeball it, and if you know what you're doing, you know what you do. And if you don't, just taste test it. Just start off with a little bit, because you can always add. You can't subtract. I'm gonna add some paprika for the color. My child, baby, butter is what I use a lot during cabbage. Okay, this bad boy cooking. I just did a taste test, and I need a little more spice. Start off with 1/4 of sugar, and it ain't even filled up half all the way, but I'm gonna start with this and taste it and then see if I need more. That's the sugar. Okay, so I need a little more sugar, so I'm gonna go in with, I don't even know how much this is. Y'all, just don't even measure, just taste and go. All right, so this is the finishing product. Look at all that butter and juice. Some people like their cabbage harder, some people like their super soft. I like mine super soft, so that's why I cook mine like the way I do. And if your cabbage don't have a little juice at the bottom where that butter and stuff is, you didn't do it right. It's too dry. Look, because when that sit overnight tomorrow, baby, this shit gonna be even better. Even better.